This MMA content is proudly brought to you by the AllStar app, a fully customizable ad-free sports experience. Download it now.
Ike, it's really good to have you stop by, man. And I saw that your 38th birthday was yesterday, so it must have been a decent affair since you're still in training camp. In your Facebook post, right, you mentioned MMA is a love-hate relationship. What is the hate part?
The love-hate relationship. The hate part is missing time with my family. That's the hate part. That's the part where we don't see, man. A lot of people say, "Oh man, you're doing the UFC. Oh man, things are going great." Nah, bro, I'm missing a lot of time with my family, my kids. My kids, my world, man. My wife, my dogs, man. Not be able to celebrate a birthday, man. Just have to be always locked down. That's the hardest part, man. That's the hate. That's the hate part. I really always having to be in a fight camp, man. Missing holidays. I can't go. I miss my brother-in-law's wedding. There's a lot of stuff I miss, man. But it's something I love, and I don't know, man. It's that love-hate relationship, man. That's that. That's that one thing I can't live without, man. But I'm still doing it at 38.
You have to be selfish in what you want to pursue, so you have to miss certain parts of being with family, but it also rewards the family if you are successful at your craft, right? So it's a hard balance, right, to maintain. It's something that kind of like it's in your heart mostly, right?
No doubt, man. Like I said, hard work pays off. So I'm showing my kids, man, with hard work, man, they see what dad can do, man. And I'm making them proud, man, because I'm living proof, man. Hard work pays off.
Definitely. And you mentioned your kids, you have your sons. What's the latest on their football careers? I know they're successful already.
Oh man, hey, the state champs, man. Pedro High School, man. We won state this year. As a father, being an athlete, being playing ball my whole life, and like Friday Night Lights in Texas is big, man. So my son Isaiah, he took a full ride scholarship to North Texas to play football next year. Got a full ride scholarship, was a blessing. And my stepson Anthony, man, Durante. So we're looking to go somewhere in college. We still got options right now, so we're still talking it out, trying to iron out the details. But he will pursue football as well. So man, I'm just proud of both my sons, man. They really made me proud because I coached these boys up since they were pee wee football, man, traveling all over the state. And for them to win the state title, man, it was priceless.
Yeah, especially in Texas, where it's football is like religion.
No doubt, bro. They won at Cowboy Stadium, bro. That's amazing. Jerry's World, man. So that was awesome to see them do that, bro. It was just amazing, bro.
Yeah, yeah. And the momentum, man, I bet you get momentum from them. You know what I mean? Winning state championships and kind of like, accomplishing certain goals in their life. It helps you out with your career. Man, you have athletes all over the place.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Because they had no idea how big it was to win it, man. Because I had friends I went to high school, I played football with. Shout out my sons, reach out to me during the game, comment on my Twitter, comment on Instagram, like, wow, Ike's sons are really doing it. And that was amazing, bro. Me and my wife we were crying because we were so proud of them boys.
You want your kids to go to college, but as a parent, you want them to go to college without have to pay for the whole thing. And that's what you accomplished, right? With one of your sons so far.
Yeah, that's the most important thing, man. That's what makes parenting is proud. Regardless of football, whatever, man. My kids, I told my kids they were gonna live a better life than me. They were gonna go to college. They were gonna get degrees. They weren't gonna do what I did because I always told them, I said, man, what I do, waking up early, coming home late, that's just for y'all to have a better life, and that's all what I do. That's why I still work full time, man. Give my kids a better life, man. There's no slacking in my game.
Yeah, man, setting a great example and turning the tables to you. The last time we saw you fight was in September. What have you been doing since? What has life been like for you?
Oh man, still grinding, still working, man. After that last fight, man, we protested with Jason House. We didn't win the protest, man. We felt like we got hit in the back of the head too many times. It is what it is, man. I tried, but hey, we got to bounce back. We got to find something else, man. So I came back home. I got a chance to go. I had a work project in Chicago, so I was in Chicago for a couple months, man. I had to get away, man. Get away, clear my head. And I think end of January, I got this matchup, man. So we jumped all over it, and we're ready. Crubal Perez got me focused. My strength coach, Hollywood, He has me ready to move. I shedded 30 pounds since I've been back home working
Yeah.
with these guys, bro. Really focusing, grind. Joe Murphy here, Henzo Gracie, Brian Marvin. These guys really pushed me to get things going, man. I'm really thankful for these guys at Henzo Gracie here at Main Street Boxing.
That's a huge difference, man. 30 pounds. That means that the cut, was it ever a problem for you?
No cut. I was just up there in Chicago eating damn deep dish pieces, all them hot dogs. I was just enjoying life, bro. It was negative 15 degrees. I wasn't running up there. I was Gracie Baja Bloomington down Fox. I was rolling up there to get some jiu-jitsu in, but it was too cold to get in and run. I'm Mexican. I'm used to the heat, bro. It's like negative 15 every day. I'm good.
Yeah. Especially with that food out there in Chicago, man. You can't resist it, huh?
Bro, the hot dogs, the deep dish, bro, man. Gino's East, man. I'm loving it, bro.
Yeah. You got some spots now, probably after you stayed there for a few months.
Oh yeah, bro. Meanwhile, me and my wife during Christmas, we spent Christmas up there. Christmas Day, went down to Chinatown. We tore it up. We enjoyed life, man. So it was all good, bro.
Yeah,
like
man.
I said, I'm back home. I'm grinding. I'm ready to fight, baby.
Yeah, it seems like that couple of months in Chicago really did something for you, right? Outside of just like training, just like mentally, just to be able to like kind of decompress and eat what you want to eat. That does something for people, man. It recharges them.
Yeah, man, because I was out there by myself. My family was here. I was out there working, doing some stuff for my business. And I was just, really just being me, and I found myself. And really, I was thankful to Brian Marvin hooked me up with Don Fox out there in Bloomington, where I was able to train and really be around the team and new people I didn't even know. So that was stepping out of my comfort zone, going somewhere where I don't know none of these people. It wasn't a fighting gym. It was a straight jiu-jitsu. Like, I had to put the gi on to train over there. And it was great, man, just training with those guys. And, man, they brought me in and welcomed me in. So I was very thankful for them because I couldn't strike. All I do was BJJ and the gi the whole time, which is all good, man, because every martial artist got to put the gi back on sometimes.
Now, you return April 23rd, Tyson Pedro. Thoughts on him and the stylistic matchup?
Man, it's gonna be a brawl, man. It's gonna be a banger, man. He gets a lot of hype behind him. Training with Tai Tuivasa, man, so he has a lot of hype with that. He has a good following, man, with his podcast. I think my son says he does a lot of gaming. Hey, man, but they got the dog, man. So, man, a motivated Ike is the dangerous Ike, man. I'm ready. I'm healthy. I'm excited for it, man. I tell you what, that first round is gonna be a banger because he's gonna come out gun blazing, and I'm ready for it, man. I'm gonna meet him in the center, but I tell you what, he's coming off an ACL injury. As being an athlete, that's one of the biggest injuries to come off of, especially in MMA, man. Especially a guy that kicks a lot. So, hey, man, I'm gonna be there to check that first kick, and we're gonna see how he reacts. And so I can't wait to get in there and bang it out. But I'm excited, and man, I gotta break that streak at the apex, man. I'm ready for it.
Yeah. Pedro, he's been gone for a while with like you said, surgeries and a long rehab. What's the worst injury you had to return from?
Man, I tore my calf back in 2016, and man, it was always in the back of my head. Like, bro, it's like I was nervous to get back on the mats. Just one bad move. I'm like, man, I thought I would completely tear my calf again. It took me a good year and a half to get that confidence back in it, man. It was nothing like ACL, but a torn calf, that sucked, bro.
Do you think him entering this fight, there's going to be some kind of psychological effect on that knee too? You know what I mean? Because you've seen it in the past with some of the fighters returning after a long stint, a long layoff.
He may be gun shy. Who knows, man? But like I said, I'm hoping he don't think he's coming in and try to bulldoze me and walk me over. Man, I pray to God he don't think that, man, because I'm not that fighter. I'm not that guy, man. I'm going to meet his ass in the middle and we're going to throw down. And like I said, but, man, I do think it could be in the back of his head. He asked anybody. If that was me, it'll be in the back of my head. Should I kick? Should I not kick? Should I strike? It plays in your head plenty of times, man. So we're going to find out April 23rd what he plans to do. But, hey, we're ready for all aspects, man. So I'm really grinding my ass off and ready for it, man.
You made your UFC debut in 2020, and the last time he fought was in 2018. Do you even remember did you watch him back then fight?
I didn't know who he was when they gave me the message. Like the Tyson Pedro, I didn't know who he was. When I was coming up, man, I was looking at, Rashad Cutler, those guys, like bigger names, man. there's so many guys that were under the radar that weren't active, so you really didn't see them, you know. But as he came back, all these guys pulling out the old articles. Hey, bro, we're aging, so hey, we're gonna find out what he got.
For sure. And you know, you're on back-to-back losses. Does that ever enter your mind during a training camp?
Nah, man, how bad you want it?
Mhm.
That's all it is. How bad you want it? You ready to bang? You want to grind? You want to be here? You want to stay in the UFC? You better work for it. It's it, man. Like I said, when my back's against the wall, man, it's time to perform. And I'm thankful for Jason House, McMahon, and everybody give me another shot. And I'm gonna make the most of it, man. So hey, it's time to go, man, because I'm not ready to go home. I'm not ready to pack it up. Yeah, I love my kids. I love my family, but they want to see daddy's hand get raised, and I'm ready to do it, man. I'm excited. My 18-year-old son will be in my corner that night with along with Hollywood and Grubauer Perez, so I'm pumped.
Yeah, for sure. And you know, the last time you had your back against the wall, you came back and got a second round knockout, man. So what is your expectations against Pedro?
No doubt, man. I'm not blocking block off, man. That's it, man. I gotta feed my kids. Shit, baby need new shoes, so let's go to work, baby. It's a blue collar mentality, man. You got opportunity to make some money and make the most of it. Let's go get it. Bonus chasing. Let's get it.
That's right. You know, babies always need new shoes.
Oh,
So
baby, baby Gigi, she needs it, baby. My baby Lexi, she was like, "Daddy, come on." I tell you what, man, my daughter Lexi, she's always in my ear at night. Hey, Daddy. She made me this cool video on TikTok last night, man. Really touched my heart, man. So did my stepson and his girlfriend Lauren. So I'm laying down watching TV, and they knew I was gone all day. Just for them to say, "Hey, Dad, happy birthday!" Him and his girlfriend Lauren. Hey, happy birthday, Miss Ike. That really touched me because they knew I was gone, but they still, hey, we see him hustling, we see him working. Happy birthday! And my son, he sent me a message last night. Hey, Dad, we're gonna break that streak at the Apex. We're gonna break it. I'm like, hell yeah! Little stuff like that motivates my old ass. So man, that's it, man. As long as my kids see it, I'm ready to work.
That's right, man. The motivation from family is different from just
No doubt.
random people. You know what I mean? It's great to get the fans, but you know, the closer to your heart it is, man, the more impact it has on you. A few more questions, man, before I let you go. Crypto, right? Cryptocurrency, it's become like this huge thing around the world, you know what I mean? And it's intertwined with MMA now, with the UFC and, you know, other promotions as well. What are your thoughts on cryptocurrency? Do you trust it? Would you ever get paid in it? Like like your fight purse?
I'm wearing it every fight night. Hey, where my coin at, man? I need something for it, man. That's that free advertising, man. We want to get paid too. Like, man, that's it, bro. We know we got Venom paying us, but we're wearing the Rock shoes. We ain't seen no money from that. No, hey, what's up? Show us some love. But hey, I'm still looking into all that, man. I got a couple of buddies out back at home that are big into that. So, man, I'm blue collar, man. So it's kind of hard to trust anybody just anything with my money. You know what I mean? I'm hard headed like that. But hey, I'm looking into it. Hey, I'm always down to learn new things.
Yeah, sponsorships, right? Like,
that's it, bro. Hey, shit. Hey, Hurricane got kids, baby. What's up?
Get some coins, man. Get some coins for the kids, right?
That's it, man.
All right. One last thing, man. PTSD in combat sports, not CTE, but PTSD from like a weight cut or a damage taken in a fight, maybe even a loss. You know, sometimes a loss can be very, very devastating for a fighter. Have you ever experienced this and overcame it or seen it in other fighters?
Man, honestly, no, man, because fighting is like my escape, man. I've been through divorces. I've been through, man, my father's death. MMA has saved me from doing bad shit in life, man. Helped me be a better father. Like PTSD, I know some fighters dwell on it and they turn to alcohol and drugs. The more you turn to that shit, bro, it's going to kill you as a fighter, man. You're never going to get over it, man. I thank God daily. I haven't been on that road, and I really have to turn to that, man, because I got a good family at home that supports me. Even after my last loss, I messaged my wife. I said, "Fuck, I don't know what else." And she really, she goes, "Don't." She goes, "Excuse my mouth." She goes, "Don't fucking talk like that. We're not done." She goes, "We're fucking ready to go." And little shit like that, it's like, fuck yeah, let's go, baby. That's all I need, man, because when you take them losses, and man, it's just hard because we're at the biggest stage in the world. You don't get no higher than the UFC. So, man, when my wife told me that, shit, I jumped back on that horse. Let's get back to work, baby.
All right. Actually, this is the last question.
Yes, sir.
Right now, I'm on this journey that I have that it's 6 months, right? So from
Yeah.
6 months, I just started this week, Monday. 6 months, within 6 months, I'm going to train, get back into shape, train with a fight team, and then take a fight, like pro rules, but amateur.
Yeah.
So if you could give advice to somebody that's taking a 6 months journey into a fight, what would you tell them?
Man, so hey, really focus on the ground. A lot of guys are gonna come up, watch the overhand. A lot of guys early throw the overhand, look for the takedown, look for it. You got some jiu-jitsu? Hey man, stick to it. Stick to what you're good at. Don't come out there, you ain't good at throwing kicks. Don't. A lot of guys make the habit, they want to start throwing kicks. You don't know how to throw a kick. Why throw a kick? Stick to what you're good at, man. Don't break away from what you know, man. Stick to the basics. Don't make it harder than what it is. If you're good at boxing, stay on your feet, man. Work, keep your distance. Don't crowd your punches. But really, don't force it. Don't make it more than what it is. Like, it's a beginner matchup, but don't make it harder. A lot of guys come out throwing high kicks, spinning backs. Man, no, don't do that. So take your time. Don't rush it, man. Enjoy it and soak it in, because they don't get it. Man, it's a rush, but you love it.
All right, man. Thank you so much, man, for the advice. April 23rd, UFC Fight Night, Las Vegas. Ike is back in action. Thank you, Ike, so much, man.
Let's go, baby. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you.